Unless you're, watching on a TV, then you can't. I just put out a video a little bit ago. So if you're Crocker's fans, hope that you found it funny. Um, Hope everybody's doing good on this Monday. It's still cold here. It warmed up a little bit today. I had to go back to work. My two week vacation is over, and so I had to go back to work today. So that's what that is. And then I have to. I'm not going to be in the office the next couple days. I got to do something else, but um, figured I'd come on. I did switch the time up there. I had it set to 9, because uh, the Crockers were doing a premiere, and when it was showing up on mine, it was showing up as if they were like going to be doing the premiere like when I was going live. So I was like, oh well, I don't want to do that. So I went back and and switched it to 9, so I would have been going after Jared because it was like the premiere, Jared's live, and then I was going to go. Um, because there's no way I'm missing the Crockers doing anything, and there's no way I'm missing Jared doing anything. Um, but so far, I don't see any comments yet, and I'm not sure what's going on. I guess I'll just wait when you guys get in here. Go ahead and say hi. Let me know you're here, and I'll kind of get on with it. Looks like we got a couple people in here. And I hope that me switching the time around didn't screw this up for people coming into the live too. I really hope I didn't do that. Hi, Susie Jacobson. I see we got some people in here now, and it's taking a minute for everything to show up here on my laptop too. Hi, Danimal. How are you doing? Um, yeah, so it's been a pretty boring day. The whole thing with the title is that I don't deserve you. I want to thank everybody out there. Hi, Christine. Hi, Susie Jacobson. And then I said Danimal. I see that there's some other. Poppy the Good Troll. I apologize. It's taken a minute for all my comments to pop up here. So I do appreciate everybody coming over and hanging out tonight. But I also wanted to thank everybody again. It's like been looking at my analytics a little bit, and I see all the comments, everything nice everybody's been saying, and I really appreciate you guys. You guys are helping me grow and grow fast. So um, there you go, man. That's cool. Rod holders was neat. That's what I got to get some rod holders going myself. I'm going to be trying to make my own. I'm going to watch replay. My CFF is doing something. Have a great stream, Matt. Oh, love you too, Mike. You have a good night, man. I know you always watch. Mike's a great guy. Mike's fishing home's awesome. Christine Buckland has tomorrow off, so that's always cool. Um, what's everybody else been doing today? You guys got anything good going on? Right on, man. That's cool. Yeah, I want to see him. See what you got going on. So I was going to try to weld something up. I haven't welded in a while, but try to work on something, get something going. Um, the last video I just did, I know I saw some of you guys already comment on it, but man, it was I was just kind of blew up real quick. So it's like I posted it, less than an hour ago. I put maybe like half hour ago, and it's almost got 200 views on it already. So I hope people like it. I put a lot of work into it, so. But I did it, and I'm sure you guys got to go over and watch. The Crockers did their premiere, so if you haven't seen it and you're a Crocker fan, you're going to want to go over and watch that premiere that they did, because it was great, and I'm happy for them. And let's see here, just people just saying hi to each other. Yeah, I'm glad to have all you guys in here, though. I really hope I didn't screw this up um, by switching the times around and stuff. Hi, Julie, starting over. How are you doing? She says, hello, everyone. Hope you have had a great day. Running late. Was watching Letter to Danielle. Oh, thanks, Julie. Yeah, that's I did that. I threw that together pretty quick too. I wanted to do something I saw, and I got home from work, and I'm like, it's different. It's crazy because I was off for the past 2 weeks, and now it's like I'm trying to get videos out, and I got to do it quick. It's to get them out at like a decent time. So I got to get on it better. I should have done more videos when I was on vacation and just had them like ready to go, but I was putting a lot of time and effort into doing other stuff with the channel. So yeah, I'm super happy for Jason and Danielle, and that's what Danielle commented on the one that I did for At Home with Tom and Rhonda, because I did a letter to them as well. If you haven't seen that one, and she commented and said that those were her favorites, so I wanted to do one for her, and I went extra creepy on that one. So I, I just hope that nobody thinks that that's when they're like that those are real, because I've had a couple people message me thinking that they were real videos before, which is just confusing to me. But hi, kind of country, how are you doing? And love your videos. I've got to run. I'll catch the replay. Have a great night. Thanks, Lucy. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, though. And Julie says the letters. She likes the letters too. Yeah. So I'm going to be trying to do like one a week, and I'm going to be targeting some of the channels. So if you do, don't get offended. If you end up being one of the ones that I do a letter about, it's all in good fun. I don't mean anything by it. It's just people like them and it seems to be funny. So if you ever get one from me, it's just all in good fun. So I'd feel the same way if somebody did one for me. But we do have a lot of stuff going on. And I want to bring this up. We only have a couple more. I don't think we have all that much more time on the Buck shirts. Just to let you know. So if you want to get Buck shirts, make sure that you get those in soon, because there's limited amount of time left on those. I still have the limited edition Backwoods stickers. If anybody's interested in those, send me an email. I'm pretty much just going to do donations. I'm trying to get. The reason I've said this a million times that I feel like I'm begging when I bring it up, and I'm not trying to, because you guys don't have to. But when I get stuff like that, shirts, any donations for stickers, live chats, all that stuff's going to be worked back into the channel for shipping costs on stuff, for prizes, going towards prizes, stuff like that, just channel maintenance stuff. So, but that's what it's all sticking with that. And I want to say hi to Aline. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. And I did see who else was in here. A couple people in here. Frontier Survival, how are you doing? See, Frontier Survival says he enjoys them. And hi, all things Andrew Gatlinburg Review Channel. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I've been trying to come up with some new ideas of some stuff I want to do. I have some other characters that I'm going to bring into it, and the stuff's going to be worked in with the fishing. So hopefully the people that like the comedy will like the fishing too, because it's all going to be put together. So, hi, Hat Creek Homestead. How are you doing? Oh, that's okay. That's important. Got to get the kids to scouts. So, Eileen loves the letters. She says that's all. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad people like the letters. That was actually the letter started off as Mrs. Backwoods' idea. So. Yeah, I do. I do appreciate Hat Creek Homestead stopping in, though. Hi, Michael Sanford. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Clayton the Fishing Nut. How are you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Yeah. So just I've been trying to go hard on the videos and on the lives. I want to make things a little bit more fun for everybody. We're going to start doing some regular Buck. Well, we're already planning on the weekly Buck lives, but I think what Buck's going to be doing is Buck's going to be doing like trivia days. So, and you'll never know what it's going to be, but I want people to get in and have fun with it. So, um, just because you might not know all the questions, it doesn't mean not to do it. I'd like to have a lot of people involved in that. I think it'd be a good time. And if you'd like it, leave a comment. Let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. Um, but yeah, that's something I've been thinking about. Actually, one of my buddies brought that up as an idea of something to do with the Buck trivia. So, and we got Michael Sanford says, Backwoods Mindset. If I ever do something and get something going, I would hope to be roasted by the master of the roast, or toasted by the master of the roast. I'm sorry, I read that incorrectly. Your videos like that are hilarious. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it, man. And let's see here. I had a blast in the New Year's trivia. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do, some more of the trivia. People seem to like that a lot, so I think we might start trying to throw that in. Might switch it up. You never. That's the thing. I try to keep my stuff. I was talking about this with somebody yesterday. I try to keep it so nobody knows what's happening. It keeps everybody guessing all the time. Then I think that might make it a little more fun. Rooster, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in, man. Rooster Outdoors. Rooster Outdoors has a great podcast that I got to the pleasure to be on one time, and I hope that they do decide to invite me back sometime. Maybe they'll even invite Buck on there, do a little Buck podcast. Buck can talk about fishing and hunting and whatnot. Oh, it was supposed to be roasted. You know what? I like toasted better. So that was a lot of fun seeing the toasted part. I feel like that I'll have to work that in to my shtick. We'll talk about getting toasted and roasted, Michael. That's what we're doing. Hi, Evans Family Adventures. How are you doing? Oh, thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. We got a new subscriber in here. So I want everybody to welcome Evans Family Adventures in here. Evans Family Adventures. I know you're new here, and I do appreciate everybody that comes over and subscribes. We try to have fun here and we have a great community. Everybody in here, just good people, just having fun, and it's always good, clean fun. So, but tell your friends too. But we do appreciate you being here. I appreciate it. If you leave comments, stuff like that, I kind of always tell people. I always respond to them. Hi, Jesus Girl. How are you doing? And we got Carolina Real Screamers. How are you doing? Um, yeah, but that's something that I always have tried to do is to respond. If somebody takes the time out of their day to leave me a comment, I want to respond back to them. That's something that's important to me. I do realize that as I grow, it might not always be something that's realistic for me to do. But as long as I can do it, I always say this: as long as I can do something, I will respond to it. And of course, if you're one of my close friends, you don't ever have to worry about me just going away. Hi, Sharon. How are you doing? You certainly cracked this old lady up with your letters. Tell Mrs. Backwoods thanks for the giggles. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I'll let her know. She was the one that told me to start doing that. I never thought about doing anything comedy wise, but she pushed me in the right direction. And we got Callie King 916. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you finally got it. It seems like everything's taken forever. I thought I was subbed to you. I saw your letter video. Thought I would stop and check you all out. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes they take them away. I noticed I've lost like 10 subscribers in the past day. So usually they end up coming back. I think it's YouTube doing their thing. Not 100% sure, but it is what it is. Hi, Retired Rick. How are you doing? Retired Rick has been having phone problems for 4 days. Now he's back. And that's all that matters, Rick, is that you're back now, man. And there's probably a lot for you to catch up on because I've been a busy man for the past 4 days doing a lot of stuff. So if you want a good laugh, there's probably a couple in there for you, all at my expense. And that's what I try to do. People are more than welcome to laugh at me and joke and make fun of me all they want. That's all I want is to see people happy and having a good time. That's all. Like, man, that's what life's about. We should just be all having fun and having a good time. And you know what? That's what sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that and get away from it. But like, that's what this is here for. This is here for us to have fun. So I think it's YouTube. I had 126 day before yesterday and woke up to 124. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You know, sometimes they take off like the people that are inactive, stuff like that. So I'm not worried about it. You know, if somebody, even if somebody wanted to leave, not, you know, I might not be for everybody, and I understand that. I try to be for everybody, but I'm not. Yeah, I can't seem to stay over 616. 600s are rough for everyone. I don't know why, but it's like when you're stuck in that 600 hole, it's like you're there for a while. I remember when I was there, it was like I was stuck there for, it felt like weeks, like I couldn't get out of there. Let's see here. Just been busy. Rooster Outdoor says, just been busy, man. We had the winter storm come in last week, got 3 inches of snow, and Texas shut down. So was out blading and sanding, didn't have time to get on then. Yeah, no, I understand that. That's what the weather's been. It's been garbage up here too. We got a lot of snow. We've probably got about 16 inches the one day. It will go up and down. I will reach my goals when I reach them. I mean, that's the only way. That's how you can do it. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep putting out content, trying to make your content better. That's what I'm working on. I still make my mistakes, and I realize it after I download it, or I not download it, but I upload it. I see my mistakes, like, and it drives me insane because I'm better than that. But I'll just keep getting better and better. And Julie starting over, thank you for saying that. She says, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Let's show Backwoods some likes. I appreciate that, Julie. That's awesome. I love when people say stuff like that. You know, and that's the thing. Always make sure that you like your friends. You know, we have a great community here, and you know, make sure that you're helping each other out. We're all here to do the same thing. You know, we have the people that don't have channels, which is perfectly fine too. You know, they're here supporting us, but if somebody has a channel too and you're subscribed to them, make sure that you do try to support them when you can. I'm guilty. I can't do it all the time, but you know, I try to do it as much as I can, and that's what we should all be doing, is just trying to help everybody out. We're all good people in here. I know we are, and you know, you guys wouldn't be here if you didn't like helping people, because that's what this is all about. How is the Buck Wild Dance Challenge going? It is going slow so far, so I do hope to get people in that. They have till the end of the month to get in their Buck Dance Challenge videos. You can go back and watch that video too. That's an important one. Let's see here. Michael Sanford said, just work on them and out the time in. I'll get there when it gets there. Like Jason once said, don't keep checking it all the time or you'll drive yourself nuts. I agree with Jason. You will drive yourself nuts. Hence why I'm doing crazy letter videos and being an idiot most of the time, because I have driven myself nuts. I'm okay with that. Me being nuts helps me out. I do like looking at my analytics a lot. I find it interesting. I'm an analytic guy. I'm in sales, stuff like that. So analytics are a big part of my life. So I do enjoy looking at them. But if you're somebody that can't look at numbers and just realize that they're numbers, don't bother looking at it. It's not going to do, like he said, it's not going to do you any good to look at them. Yeah, that's what it is. That was good, Aline. I didn't have far to drive. I'm already crazy. Yeah, I know. Put another $5 in the tank, right? Might as well get crazier. My wife told me to be myself. Funny, so that's what I have been trying to do. Exactly. And you should be yourself. Don't act any other way. And that's what it takes a while though when you start doing it. It's taken me a while to open up and be myself. Yeah, man, it's all about just having fun. And it's not always, I call myself crazy or whatever, but I'm not. I just like having a good time. It's crazy fun. That's what we like to do here. Holding strong at 102 now for about a week. It goes up and down constantly. Retired Rick, it sure will. You're over that 100 hump though, and it's going to be rough, and you just got to keep going at it though. Keep putting out those videos, keep working towards it. And you know what? Get into as many lives as you can. Go in, make new friends, make new community members. Share out your friends. Let other people know, that you're there. I love when I find somebody good and I share them out, and I try to share out as much as I can. Now, you have to understand too. Hi, Lori Roberts. How are you doing? I feel like I missed you, Lori. I don't know if I said hi, but I feel like I missed you. So I'm saying hi now. But, the thing is, it's like, if you just kept sharing everybody out, it gets to be a lot. It just is, you're here to do it for yourself, and helping people out is always a great thing to do. I will never not tell people to help people out, but you can't help constantly. You do have to do stuff for yourself, and that's very important, is to take care of yourself. That's something that I've had to teach myself over time. I love helping people, but sometimes you got to help yourself first, and that's it's not a bad thing. A lot of people need to help themselves. Let's see here. I'm just checking the messages here. We got consistency on putting out videos works great, and it sure does. Then we got Susie Jacobson says, my middle daughter has a sick cat and was approved for care credit for $1,000. My oldest daughter replied with, if I'm approved, I would get $5 and a Band-Aid. Yep. That's the truth. I think that's how most of us are. Hi, Chris Tackett. How are you doing? Nice to see you. It has been a few, man. Glad to have you in here. The Crockers. They're in the house. Congratulations. That's awesome. Everybody that's been in here so far is asking, is Backwoods invited to the wedding, though? That's it. Or am I in the wedding? That's what we need to know. That's the serious question. If I'm not, I'll understand, But, just think about it. I could officiate. I could write a gnarly long letter for you. This is the channel that writes those creepy letters. This is them. 23 likes, 22 watching. That's pretty good numbers. I'll take it. I wish there were more, but those are good numbers. I'll take them. More thumbs up than there's people in here. That's not a bad thing. You going to be the flower girl? Man, I look good in a dress. I'll tell you what. You pick it out, or Danielle can pick it out. Whoever it is that's talking to me right now. I'm guessing it's probably both of you. But if you want to pick out, I do look best in baby blue. Maybe like a flower pattern, something like little frilly, just to keep it. You want to keep it classy though. That's always important with weddings, But I could do that. It's been a while. I'll have to lose some weight. Probably have to re-up on the Planet Fitness gym membership. I haven't really used that. If you notice in most of my videos, I don't look like I use a gym membership, so that's probably something that I could work on. But we'll get there. I would do it for you guys. That's something that I would do. Now, I mean, if the beard, affects it, we could maybe get like some makeup. We can cover it up. You never know. You know what? Those pink gloves were donated by Mrs. Backwoods. She gave those up for me to cut finger holes in. So now I think I now own a pair of pink fingerless gloves that I will now have to replace for Mrs. Backwoods, because she does need to have warm hands, and with fingerless she won't be warm. So I'm going to get on that. I'll probably go to the Dollar Tree, buy her the fancy gloves with all 10 fingers on them, instead of the fingerless. That's something that I will work on. Susie, I don't want to kill anybody. That's not a good thing. That's definitely a felony. Not down for it. Please be safe when I'm talking. Make sure when you breathe. That's important for people, to breathe. Hi, Danny Stone Outdoors. How are you doing? I'm just in here just talking. That's what Backwoods does. I do a lot of talking. And the Crockers, if you're still in here, I sent you a message, okay? Not a crazy letter. It was a normal letter that might sound crazy when you read it. But I did send that to you on the Facebook, with some info of something that I would like to do for SHOOTDANG FEST. Bam! And I hope that you guys accept, because I have some really good ideas for it. And I see we are up to 30 thumbs up too. That's pretty sweet. Who doesn't like a good thumbs up, you know? Doing good. We got lots going on here. Lots of people in here. Just checking my screen here, see who's talking. Got people knuckle bumping. What is she up to now's in here? The Crockers. So, are you going to let Sammy down easy? That's a good question. Is Sammy Monoxide going to get let down easy? I should probably go to a psychiatrist or a psychologist or some kind of counselor because I obviously have multiple personality disorder, which is a serious thing that affects lots of people. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could come up with a doctor. Maybe I could be a doctor that diagnoses myself or diagnoses Buck. You never know. You never know what's going to happen on Backwoods Mindset's channel. This is just a cluster. That's what it is. You never know. Every day is different. Every day I'm a different person. Sammy and Brendan, I don't know. I don't know how they'd get along. They might fight. That would be nasty if those two got in a fight. That's what Sammy's got, that septum ring in his nose, and he gets hit, man, he's done for. Well, Sammy and Danielle can have a girls' night and eat ice cream together. You know what? Only the finest ice creams. The Ben and Jerry's, big fan. Always been a big fan of the Ben and Jerry's. Great ice cream. I don't feel fat after I eat it. Neither does Sammy. Or I know even Brendan likes it too after he gets done working a hard shift at the local coffee shop where he does his barista duties. First time commenting, but I had to tell you how much I love the letter to Danielle. I laughed till my face hurt. Cindy, thank you. I appreciate it. That's what I like to do, is I like to make people laugh. I think that's my gift. That was given to me as my quick thinking. And I'm not trying to put myself up on a pedestal, but I think that's what I was supposed to do, was to make people laugh and to forget about things. And if you guys can forget for an hour while I'm live talking to you, and we're having a good time, then I did my job. Because that's why we should be here, is to just make each other laugh, and just have fun. Susie, well, my diabetes, yeah, it probably won't like the ice cream. You're right. I'm not even going to try to. I was going to try to get myself out of that one, but now it's probably not a good idea. Oh, you just reminded me, I have Fruity Pebbles ice cream. Ooh, Fruity Pebbles ice cream. Chris Tackett over here being fancy. We got Nell up in here. What up, girl? How are you doing? But I also don't want to hurt people. So if you're laughing so hard that your face hurts, please try to calm yourself. You could burn some incense. I have incense down here that I like to burn. I do that sometimes. It relaxes me. They have kinds in Walmart. They're like 98 cents a package. You go in there. It says relax, calm, party, stuff like that on the packages. And you get them and you light them, and it smells horrible for a while, but then you may fall asleep. Dollar store fancy is the way I roll. Nothing wrong with a good old dollar store. I've been a big fan of the dollar stores since I was a kiddo. They brought them suckers around. I said, I'm going to do most of my shopping there when it makes sense. Does anybody actually ever go in and pay $1? Serious question. Why don't you comment below if you've ever spent just $1 at a dollar store before? Because I know I haven't, and I'm sure most of you haven't either. You go in there, you spend 20, 25 bucks. You buy multiple dollar things, not $1 thing. Can you keep it to just one? Oh my gosh, what just happened to my screen? It's getting all crazy over here. I don't know what's happening. My fingers are hitting buttons, and let's see what we got here. you know what? Leather incense. I didn't know that that was a thing. But now I'm interested. Very interested. I didn't even know Fruity Pebbles ice cream was a thing. So now I gotta go. I'm questioning my life as we speak. Maybe we need some Fruity Pebs. And I might go for a little drive after this. No, maybe after the Jared Crocker if he decides to go live tonight. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to. Haven't heard anything yet. Avid Fisherman. Hello. Swampland Outdoors. Hello. Never got. Oh my gosh. It's moving too fast. Moving too fast. Let's slow it down here. So many good comments. Essential oils. I'm sure I could probably get some essential oils from Brendan. I think he would probably be the one with the essential oils. Sammy scares me very much, deeply. It's horrifying. But I'm sure that Brendan can get me some essential oils. He works at a coffee shop. Dude's got to have essential oils. Conley Nichols, thank you. $5 super chat. Look at that. Your crazy letter today was the best. I laughed so hard I cried. Conley, I am so happy. Thank you so much, first off. That's awesome. You didn't have to do that. I always appreciate it, though. Those, like I said, the super chats go right back into the channel. Stuff for the channel, giveaways, stuff like that. And thanks, Avid, for saying that my videos are awesome. I love when I see stuff like this, but like when I get to see that I made somebody cry because they laugh so hard, that makes my day. Jared Crocker, there you go. You know what? I wish I could screenshot that right now because he just said that Backwoods is his hero. And Jared Crocker is also one of my heroes. He's an amazing guy. And I think he's going, Jared, are you going live after me? I just want confirmation on that. I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure. Sammy and Danielle can compare notes on Jason. That's what I've been saying. They should. Maybe they'll do that at the meetup. You never know. There's lots of people that are going to be at the meetup that I'm bringing, apparently. So everybody in my head is going to be there. Everybody saying hi, Jared Crocker. It's boom, boom, boom. Everybody's in there. Kincaid Outdoors, how are you doing? Thanks for being in here, man. I see polar bears in here too. Huga Homestead, what's good? Yeah, but that's I think, you know, and I love my fishing, you know, and that's the thing. And I'm going to keep it. It's all going to be Backwoods. I'm not going to be changing the channel. It's going to be the same, but different. We're gonna have some funny fishing, I'm sure. And you never know what could happen when Backwoods is by the water. You never know. Sometimes I head in. Sometimes I look like Huck Finn. I roll the pant legs up, cuff them. You got to get them up there just the right level, so when you're wading, you can get that water to leg ratio right. That's a big thing. And I see all these comments popping up. Man, my stuff's all off right now. I'm afraid what this is about to do in a minute because it just stopped with comments. So we'll see. But that's horrifying when I see my comments stop. Everybody saying hi to each other, being friendly. Just good people. Good people in here. I've been looking, trying to find. Did I miss? Yes, Jared is going live. Did I miss Jared's comment? Everything just jumped. I'm scrolling back up. So that's the thing. So we got in 26 minutes. Okay, does everybody hear that? 26 minutes. And I have 38 amazing people in here. And I think that because I'm like, when Jared goes live, and people told me before, they're like, Backwoods, you can't worry about other people. You know what? Jared, maybe I will, maybe I won't. If someone gives a $5 super chat to Backwoods, I'll go live at 7. There you go. See, Jared's in here doing work. That's what he does. I'm going to say this, though. Jared Crocker, the Crockers, and it was the real Matt Crocker at the time, who's now reeling, grilling and chilling. Those guys are the reason they gave me to start a channel. Like like I was like, I want to do this. Like they make it seem so much fun, and even when it's not fun, they make it seem fun. So, and that's what, and I'm getting to experience some stuff now that they've experienced, and it's like it makes you appreciate what other channels do so much more. That's awesome. All Things Andrew Gatlinburg Review Channel is about to hit 300 subscribers. Congratulations on that. That's awesome, man. Keep pushing. Keep pushing and doing your thing, man. Maddie, Brian lost his mom. Yeah, Susie, he messaged me this morning. I was on the phone with him for a while. So I do want everybody for Wanderer Arts and Adventures, say a prayer for Brian. Great guy. Love that man. He's an amazing dude, and everybody say a prayer for him. Or if you could stop over at his channel, just tell him, Wanderer Arts and Adventures, tell him we're thinking of him. Jared is the president. Jared is the president. That is Jared for president. We could get all the Crockers for government positions, and this nation would be better, and it'd be a whole lot more red, white, and blue. That's what I'm saying. We need more red, white, and blue. Ashley Brady, what's good? How are you doing? Two old people on a couch. What's good? Thanks for being in here. I appreciate it. Everybody that's in here. Yeah, but I mean, that's what, and that's why people have told me before. They're like, you can't worry about not being in somebody else's lives. Do your life. Well, you know what? I respect those guys, and I love everything they do, and I like being there to support them. And I do appreciate when people give me advice about stuff, but the Crockers, I'm always going to have those boys' backs. So that just is what it is. So that's why I end, and I go over and hang out with Jared. His lives are always popping. I mean, I've got 38 people in here right now. You go over to one of Jared's lives, you're talking 5,000 people. And then it looks like we got another super chat here. I'm waiting for it to pop up because it's not popping up on my screen, and it went really quick over here. So from Julie starting over, for Jared Crocker to start at 7. Woo! Jared, you got to start at 7 now, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. And Jared's a man of his word, so he'll keep it. He always has. What is she to do now? Sent me an email. Your wish has been granted. Wish? Ooh. Jesus girl in here. Jesus is going to vote for Jared. I'd vote for Jared. I would be Secretary of Defense, I feel like, in the Crocker administration. I think I could do it. I would sit there, I would write letters to other foreign leaders. I would send them videos of me writing letters, and that would probably end all conflicts everywhere. It's just if they let Backwoods just write letters to people. Thanks, Hugo Homestead. I appreciate it. And Julie starting over, you are right. That's what Weibel Family Adventures. Hello, thanks for being in here. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, that's what I love the fact that, like, when I come on lives and I bring up anything Crocker related, because I love them. Like, I watch all their stuff. My wife does, my kids do. I've been up there, and my daughter's been sitting there watching, and without me. But it's fun that a lot of my supporters are the same, and we get to hear good stuff. Oh, Jared. All right, I'm doing it, Jared. I will write a letter to Uncle Jerry. Let me know when you're going to be back in Texas. That way you can show them. Or I guess Tom and Rhonda could probably show them too, but I'll do a letter to Uncle Jerry. You know what? The pink gloves, those RIP pink gloves, because they're not gloves anymore. They're fingerless gloves. I just use scissors myself, cut them off just like I would when I was cool in high school, and listen to Blink-182 and Good Charlotte and all that, I was really cool. I had one of those big, I know that there's probably a lot of people in here that might not be the exact age of me, but I used to wear these necklaces with like, they had these huge, like tons of balls that would go around them. It was like a choker thing. I used to wear one of those. Oh, you'll be back tomorrow in Texas. Okay, well, I'm gonna work on that. Try to get it out next day or two. Give me a minute because the Uncle Jerry one's gonna be, that's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be a doozy. I promise you that, man. I promise you that. Jared, I got man. I got to write a letter to somebody for you so we can get these gas prices down for you because I worry. Oh, that's right. You're taking the trailer back down. I forgot about that because you're grabbing the outdoor equipment. He said that in a video, and I forgot until right now. Choked by balls around your neck. Jared, yep. That's what my high school was like. That was my high school experience. I was choked by a lot of people and things in high school because of my mouth usually. Um, no, I was, well, yeah, I got ripped on a lot. I got really picked on for a while, but then I didn't after a while because I'm quick and I don't stop talking most of the time, and that usually gets people. They had the ball and spike necklaces when I was in high school. Yep. Yeah, I had some spiked ones too. I had the belt with like the studs. I still have the belt with the studs upstairs. I know I got one of those. I had a bullet belt too, because I had that stud belt on the bottom and then I'd have the bullet belt on top. When I was super punk rock, I used to do that because I was cool. I dislocated my finger Thursday and went ice fishing Saturday with my hands swollen. My buddy was laughing so hard because anytime I set the hook, I was saying ouch and didn't realize it. That's horrifying. I don't know if I would have been saying ouch, but Rustic Outdoors, what's up? Thanks for being in here. Jesus Girl, what up, Jesus Girl? She says, super chat, $4.99, much appreciated. Once again, you guys don't have to do that, but it's amazing when you do it because it helps out the channel with being able to do better lives and everything. And Jesus Girl says, Maddie, you're so sweet. Love your positive demeanor. God bless you. That's awesome. And God bless you, Jesus Girl. I love when I see stuff like that. It makes me feel good. And I just want people to have that same kind of feeling going on when they're living life. It's just have fun, laugh with your friends, just get out of your comfort zone sometime. And that's what I've been doing lately is I've been trying to like climb out of my comfort zone and do things even if I have like a little bit of anxiety about it. Because I have anxiety problems and people don't realize that because of the way I am. But sometimes when I get out of my comfort zone and I do my Buck or Brendan or now we got Sammy, you know, like you never know, but it's different. Like it gets me because I can act it out. But this is the stuff you guys are all getting in the inside look into Backwoods Mindset's brain. And I'm hoping that National Geographic picks this up and sees me and they're like, man, we need to follow this guy around and see what's wrong with him. But they haven't called me yet or emailed me, and it's really upsetting. I thought it would be a thing, but I just can't win sometimes, you know? We got Rustic Outdoor. Oh, no, wait. Modern Native, hello. I was seeing Rustic Outdoors saying hello to the Modern Native. Swampland Outdoors is in here. Oh my gosh, there's so many awesome people in here. I'm glad everybody's in here tonight. I got a question for you. Are you from around Tiffin? No, I'm not from around Tiffin today. I got a package today and trying to figure out who sent it. No name, but great surprise. There is one of my subscribers that is around Tiffin. I can't think of who it is, but I'm not. I'm actually up by in the Cleveland area. Hi, Sally. How are you? She says, hi, Backwoods. Your letter videos make me laugh and brightens my day. Thank you for posting them. And Sally, I do plan on doing more. Jared brought up I will be doing an Uncle Jerry letter, and I haven't decided who's going to do that one yet. But it's going to be a good one. I promise you that. It's going to be a good one. I got all sorts of ideas for stuff. There's a lot of stuff, like I've been messaging people too, and it's hard to get a hold of some people. You know, some of the bigger channels that I wanted to ask if I could do some letters. I think I'll probably do one for Matt Crocker here soon. Um, and I might do one for Crocker Simply Southern, which could be fun too. I got lots of ideas. There's lots of people I can write letters to, and I can keep them coming. I do want to split it up though. I don't want to overload my channel with just me being weird and writing letters. Backwoods Mindset. Just got to get a woman for Jared Crocker and a lovely lady for Matt Crocker too. Well, I'm not going to do that to Lila Newton because Lila has already spoken for Matt Crocker. Jared Crocker, I've been trying to hook him up with my cousin that works at Best Buy for months now, and he hasn't bitten. I told him like the discounts you can get, dude, like cameras galore, whatever. And she's a little bit older than him. She's like 6 months older than Jared. Be perfect, but I don't know. You tell me. Someone sent me $150 snowshoes, and I'd love to thank them, but no idea. That's awesome, man. Snowshoes are cool. See, that's the problem. I don't have snowshoes, so my legs always hurt when I get out of the woods. It's not fun. But that's 'tis life. Correct? And I don't get enough snow to own snowshoes. Usually when it snows, I just try to stay away from it. Just hate it. No one mind. Jared Crocker, man, how can you turn down those discounts? They're a deal maker. That's what I'm saying. What is she up to now? You know, I'm not going to comment on what my cousin looks like, but the discounts. Not likely, but that would be awesome. Oh, I wish someone would send me arrows. Arrows are always fun. I've got some. I use them. Yeah, that's wild, man. Maybe they don't want you to know who it was, Modern Native. Who did am I missing people? Did I miss somebody? I feel like I might have missed somebody. Let me see. Let me see. Journey Along with Shannon's in here and I missed her. Ah! Journey Along with Shannon. Hello. How are you? I know, Maddie. Jason would have a winner deal. Laugh out loud. Just saying. I'm telling you, man. I wish you'd hook me up, though. Give me some deals. You need to get me a GoPro. Multiple GoPros. I just have them like all over me, so it's just like 360 view of what Backwoods is doing. Could do a day in the life of Backwoods, just stumbling around, trying to figure out life, having a good time. I shoot a 74-pound longbow. Wood arrows are hard to come by. Make them yourself, Kincaid Outdoors. That'd be neat. That'd be a good video, man. I'd watch that. I like watching people do the homemade arrows, like make them and stuff. That's always awesome. Mountain Men. There was I used to watch that, and there was a guy in there who made his own arrows and the fletchings and everything, and I just thought that was amazing. No space to make arrows here. I get it. Yeah, I run into that kind of stuff too. Fishing Local 252 got a GoPro Hero 7 for $70. Wow, good deal. That's cool. 47 thumbs up and 45 chatting. We have drive-by likes. Yeah, Julie's starting over. There were a couple people that said that they couldn't stay. Hat Creek Homestead was dropping their son off at Scouts, and Mike's fishing home is at work. And he just stopped in to say hi and then watch the replay. Backwoods, if you interested in an action cam, go check out DJI Cam. Yes. The DJI, I know, Swampland Outdoors, I was looking at those because they have the drones too, and those are pretty sweet. So yeah, but everybody's spoken really high of those DJIs, so that may be something that I might look into. Nana's Crazy Live, how you doing? She's in here. Thumbs up, please. Everybody put them thumbs up. Full Blown Country over here, he's commenting on one of my videos. FBC, Full Blown Country. I think he's going to be at SHOOTDANG Fest. How many? Homestead Love, hello. Homestead Love's awesome. They send me D&D stuff, which is cool. D&D stickers. That was super. That made my day. I love them. I love them. I can't wait to. I bragged to all my D&D friends, mates, Dungeons and Dragons friends. We do that. Um, yep. That's you got to show channel support. Anybody that you go into, always show support to them. You know, if you're in there watching, give them some support. Support them. Had mine about a year dragging it around the swamp, and I love it. Swampland Outdoors. Yep. That's what I need to get one. I've been using my iPhone, and it works good for me. I do pretty good. I don't mind it. I get decent video. Like the quality's good. Sounds pretty good. I think I should probably get like some kind of like wireless mic or something. Maybe try doing that. But oh man, Homestead Love. It was just that was cool. I got them in the mail. I looked at them and they were awesome quality. Like they were just super cool. Kincaid Outdoors. Oh, so you were an AD&D. That's awesome. I've played AD&D. I actually started in 3.5 when I was playing D&D, and this is going to be foreign to people that haven't played D&D. But I started in 3.5, and I'm actually playing 5th edition right now because 5th edition, they took all the math out. So it's a lot more simplified. It's easier for people to play. Would love to go to SHOOTDANG Fest to meet you, Brazos Valley, Soaps, and the Crocker family. I would love to meet others as well, but you all are in my top. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Rachel at Brazos Valley Soaps, that's my sister, which I've heard that it's also Jared Crocker and Jason Crocker's sister too. So I think that makes me their brother. I don't know. Um, I'd say hi more to everyone, but on the mobile and slow at best. Yeah, man, Michael, you don't worry about that, man. Everybody knows you're saying hi. Hey, Matt, I'm good, thank you. Somehow your live was playing from the beginning, and I had to back out and come back in. That's weird. I've been having weird things happen with YouTube lately, too. But yeah, so we're coming up here. Let's see. I'm going to be at an hour here in 7.5 minutes. And this is what we're going to do. Or this is what I would like everybody to do. The Crockers were nice enough to bless me and come over and grace our presence. Um, they're my buddies. Love those guys. Jared's going to be going live at, well, that's 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock. So like, right when this is over, when I get out here, I want everybody to bum rush over there and type in Backwoods Mindset sent me over, and then put something like Jared Crocker for president. Do that. It'd be awesome. I just think it'd be fun just to see us all. We got 48, 49 in here right now. Shoot, we can do that. Got all these awesome people, and I know most of you guys are going over there anyway, so we can do a little raid on Jared Crocker. And I'm just, once again, while I have everybody in here, because we got 40, 48, 49 in here right now, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me and leaves me wonderful comments. As you know, I do try to respond to all of them, and it makes my day when I see them. And I'm glad that you guys laugh, and that maybe something that I do brings a little bit of happiness. That makes me happy. I appreciate you guys, everything that you do, all the support I get, and everybody looking out. It's great. So, what's that? Jared Crocker has to make his link. Well, oh yeah, I guess for the live he'd have to, but we could just do his channel, because if we go over to his channel, then it will automatically pop it up. I think, right? If you're there, you would see it when it comes up. We will be in Jared's live when it comes up. He truly is an inspiring young man. And I would say so too. Yee Fishing, hello. And that's the thing. He really is. They all are. They show us stuff how things are possible, and what you can do if you just put some work into it. It's a big thing, put in the work. Buck talks about that. He says you got to put into work. No, mate, put into work, even when it's raining. Yes, we have to wait for him, you know, old man, move slow. Link just came up. All right, link's up there, so you can go ahead and post that sucker. We got, what, 4 minutes? Something like that? 4 minutes before. Got to put in the work. That's what we do. And I know you guys put in the work too, and that's why I try to support as much as I can too. Now, there's a lot of people to support, so I try to make my rounds. I always tell people that. So don't be offended if you don't always see me commenting. I'll try to as soon as when I get a chance. A lot of times I watch on the TV, so I always say I'm making an effort to leave more comments. Always make sure that you hit those notification bells. That always helps out. That Jason's going live, or is Jared going live? What is she up to now? Because it says Jason Crocker's link. I try to make my rounds too. That's what, I journey along with Shannon. There's so many good people in the community, and realistically, you can only support so many people at once. And it's like sometimes I got multiple devices going to do it, but you can only do what you can do. I try to stop in when I can. So, blessings and happiness. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it. Everyone, have a great night, everyone. Yeah, Jared is at Jason's right now till tomorrow. No, LaDonna, yeah, I didn't know what live they were going on, if they were doing the Crockers or if they were going to do Jared's, though, who was going live. I was just a little confused. Redbird Farm, hello. Thanks for being in here. And LaDonna, thank you for stopping in too. And Sheila Bryant. I am getting off here though. Gonna go get my popcorn, get me some more lemonade, and I will be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna do a live. I'll be on 7 o'clock on Wednesday. So if you guys want to come over, hang out for that, that'd be awesome. I got to do taxes tomorrow, so. Live is on Jared Crocker's channel. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out there. So, appreciate everybody being here. I love all you guys. And see you on the next one. I'll have some more videos coming out, and you guys are all great. And see you over at Jared's. Remember, tell him Backwoods sent you. Jared Crocker for president. See you guys later.